I started actively following my passions 533 days ago. And I know that it's 533 days because I've been daily journaling ever since. For again, 533 days since January 1st of 2023. I've been daily journaling every single day, right? And the one thing that kept me aligned with, again, my destiny, my passion, is the fulfilling work that I was able to output again and achieve every single day, again, on a macro level. And I wouldn't be able to fulfill this work and I wouldn't be able to output, again, to produce everything that I'm producing and to reach the point that I am today, right? If I wasn't following my passion. I'm making this video because I know that the biggest problem that people are facing right now in this online space, if you don't have an online business, if you haven't started putting yourself out there and monetizing again your passions, if you will, and capitalizing on this digital gold rush, is that you don't know what to teach. You don't exactly know what your passion is. And I want you to know that if you don't know what your passion and your purpose is to find your purpose. You need to go on a personal journey. You need to go on a personal development journey and figure out what your purpose is. In this video, I'm going to share some tips and tricks that have helped me understand what my purpose is and figure out where I want to specialize in my life and what I want to be doing in my life. Because if you remember from the previous video that I uploaded, right, regarding on how to create and sell a course in 7 days, everything starts from what is your passion. Aligning your life with your passion justifies all of those small daily tasks that other people just wouldn't do because it's not justified from their passion, right? It's not justified by their destiny, right? In this video right here, I'm going to share with you the exact things that I brainstormed, the exact things that I thought that led me to understand what my passion and destiny is, right? And some tips and tricks that I've learned from other people that have found their passions, have found their destiny, and are living happy and fulfilled lives because they're aligned with their passions, with their destiny. So, how do you find your passion, right? First of all, you need to understand that your passion doesn't need to be that deep, right? It doesn't need to be something insane. For example, to help every person on earth from starving or to solving like global warming or that kind of stuff. Your passion is simply, usually, chances are that your passion and what you're passionate about and what you're destined to do and you're destined to become is the action that leads you to enter the flow state the most. And many people don't know what the flow state is. You probably know what the flow state is because people that watch this channel are usually, kind of more business oriented and spiritual, so they understand those kind of principles. If you don't know what the flow state is, it's pretty much this state in which you're performing an act, right? It could be anything, pretty much. It could be literally anything. And the concept of time, the concept of other thoughts just start to fade away and evaporate. And it's just you and this task and nothing else around you. This is the flow state. Many athletes enter the flow state. Many people that are, very concentrated on their work enter the flow state. You have probably entered the flow state before. Again, the flow state is an action that you're performing during which, again, time starts to evaporate because this action isn't that hard, right, for you to give up, but it isn't that easy for you to get bored. It is in this exact fine line that you enter this flow state. Now, studies have shown that people that enter the flow state the most tend to be more fulfilled and live happier lives, especially men that enter the flow state the most, right? Because this flow state is perfectly aligned with your destiny, if you will, what you're destined to become. So I want you to think, when do you find yourself entering the flow state the most? This could be repairing a car. This could be shooting videos with your camera. This could be starting and building brands. This could be surgery, right? This could be coding. This could be anything, right? The first and most important thing I want you to understand is that you need to brainstorm when do you enter the flow state the most. Because chances are that this action that you perform when you enter the flow state is your destiny, is what you're destined to do, is what you're destined to become. I don't want you to be thinking about what are the hot topics. I don't want you to be thinking what is hot right now, what are viral trends, AI and all that stuff. Remove everything from your life and just imagine and think what fulfills you. It doesn't need to actually be very appealing or very sexy, if you will. It just needs to put you in this flow state, right? Because at the end of the day, when you choose your passion, when you choose what you want to be specializing on, you will be doing this for a prolonged period of time. I've been doing this for 533 days and I'm just getting started, right? And I'm happy to be doing this for 10 more years, 20 more years, 30 more years, because this makes me happy, right? So it's very important. The foundation that you're going to be setting when finding your passions, it's very important to be aligned with your destiny, right? Think of the flow state. Think of what action you are doing that helps you enter the flow state. After that, after you found your passion, after you know the action that again puts you in the flow state, we can start building on this passion of yours, right, and making it more profitable, making it more sexy, aligning it with some hot topics. For example, if you want to subspecialize in course creation, right? Another big point that I wanted to make, and another huge thing that has helped me again for 533 days to keep pushing and pushing on a daily level, doing those tasks that other people just wouldn't do because I was aligned with my destiny, is that I found and I figured out that, at least in my case, and all of pretty much every single client that I've worked with, this also applies in their case, right? Their passions and their destiny and the things that fulfill them the most actually get enhanced when they teach these things to others. So one of the most rewarding things that a human person can experience, in my opinion, is teaching others what he loves. In my opinion, this is one of the most fulfilling things that a human being can witness, right? Transferring passion and information from his brain to other people's brains, right? Lighting up this fire, if you will, inside of other people from things that he loves and he's passionate about. And this is why this program that I've created, again, that helps people monetize their passions and generate income by impacting other people from all over the world through their passions, again, is so powerful and has transformed so many lives. Because I literally help people brainstorm their passions and influence other people, teach other people what they love through, again, the power of course creation, which is absolutely amazing. So to answer your question of how can I find my passion, what is my passion, I don't know, what's my destiny, I'm not really an expert in anything. You don't need to be an expert. All you need to do is brainstorm which task allows you to enter the flow state. The flow state is something very, very powerful, and imagine how powerful it is for a human being through an action to be able to, again, make the concept of time, make the concept of other thoughts, make the concept of stress just fade away. This action has some magic potential and is worth pursuing even more, right? I want you to meditate on the concept of the flow state, and I'm going to see you on the next video.